Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Airhead. I'm back with more Clé Obscure Expedition 33. I've done quite a few of the side quests at this point. Pretty much all the stuff that I can do at the moment is go fight the Axons. Which granted is the point, but like, you know, I'm just saying, I may very well wind up beating the game this stream because I have done everything else. I mean, look at this, there's not a ton left for me to like go explore even. I get SKA's flying ability, then the map is like open to me. Everywhere. Anyway, so. We're wrong button. Alright. We're gonna go fight the Axons. Axions, whatever they're called. Also, I'm a high enough level at this point, I don't think any of them will actually be able to beat me. So let's see, I might be able to just kind of walk up in one shot. Walk up and down smash, as the ancients did. Well, let's... I think the audio is fine. Anyway. Very red, I like it.
So this is Visage Island.
Visage.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
Oh, it's Visage because it's a face. Okay, yeah. Man, that guy's having a great time.
Who's the
Let's
island
see.
singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Oh, this place is intensely creepy, but like in a really cool way. Alright, look, if I got my face eternally carved into stone, I would not want to be making that expression when I make it. These guys all kind of look like the Joker, vaguely. Oh, hey, shop. You know it's real when the widescreen bars go on. Yes. Mount Rushmore, my true enemy. Hi?
What's it doing?
You want us to buy something?
It's not attacking.
Not yet.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I mean, you're the one who's fought it
Following a
before.
straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No.
We'll do that too,
Visage
probably.
right. Something feels off.
Hmm? Ah! Can I have that? Oh, they're not giving it to me. I thought they were like holding a sword for me to like take. What the fuck is this?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless,
We'll keep them.
then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Yeah.
Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
I want to see a mod for this game that replaces that sound effect with the Vine Boom sound effect.
Just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
This may take slightly longer than I expected. I like his design though, it's a really cool design. Ah!
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
I mean, I could probably head straight for him at this point. Let's see, does that guy have anything decent? 69, dudes! Anyway. Just rest here. I've gotten so much stuff since the last stream. I've got the, like, Verso, I think, has some of the best abilities he'll ever have at this point. Let's see. Fight the merchant. Sure. Let's send Verso. My boy Verso's got this.
I would have lived. Here we go.
Look at that. He's already B rank.
Ready to strike.
Bob Ross wasn't evil till now. Yeah. Hey, Law bitch. How you doing?
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. How you doing? Ooh, weapon for CL, who I barely bring CL out. Actually, wait, hold on, let's see. Now that's interesting. I may not use this just yet, but that is a good one to have. There. Humans are nowhere to be found. Hope we meet again. It's tad lonely out here. Okay, so they also let me take other paths. It's kind of confusing to find this place without a map. I probably can just go straight to the boss, though. Why not? Ooh. A lot of pink.
These masks feel ominous.
Uh-huh. Agreed. And there's one of the Machado people. Oh, this one has, like, clothes. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders. And he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. I thought this was like 2 eye holes of a mask, but no, it's just 2 people screaming. Ah! Alright. You said words, cluster of words if you would. A word salad. Yeah? I mean, that's the only way I can really describe this place.
So, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Thank you, Monaco. More pain in your voice. Agony shall reign through your vocals. I think this is the right way forward. I'm going up at least. Alright. Man, we got the 69 flag last time. Now it's bet down to 39. Let's see. Alright, so... I think this is pointing me forward. Well, X marks the spot, I guess. I always knew. Alright, I already made the Mount Rushmore joke, but whatever. Anyway. He's gonna attack us with Swedish fish. Oh, there's like that thing from Avatar that the zips are point kind of like that feel like Warframe. I think it's yeah, I think it's kind of something they added to mainly divide up the environment a bit. Dale, you gonna put that down? Oh.
I think you pissed him off.
Yeah. Suffice to say. I mean, that's the guy, what Ben sees in his Alien X. Oh yeah, that was kind of weird. Forgot about that. Let's see. Yep. This guy's going down like a rock.
I'm ready.
Feeling better.
Alright, and then I can use... Oh. This... And then... Da-da! Da-da-da-da!
Didn't really need it.
Just attack, man. We've already got it. Oh, look at that. Oh, two best characters. I did a lot of the side content, off stream. What do you got? How did we get so much blood on us? We didn't even get hit. Now for phase 2, I'm guessing. This guy again. He's gonna put the mask on and then that's his face, isn't it?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back.
No one cared until I put on the mask.
Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Okay, now for the actual guy we're gonna fight.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Is that gonna be a new Versa weapon? Here we go. You know what, sure, he'll send him with the sword ballet. Oh, wow, I still am beating absolute ass.
Chroma is flowing.
Just attack. Yep, dead. Well. Yeah.
We did it.
Phase 3?
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Okay, yeah, phase 3. Alright. Ah! Ah! He's already wearing one. Persona! So... Huh.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, go for it. Now's the point where I really should have leveled up. CL. Because currently she is fairly underleveled. Oh man, his nipple faces are screaming. Okay, good. Okay, now phase 3. Everyone's safe.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Huh. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. Monaco just stood there, he didn't even...
That was Versa, wasn't it?
Huh?
Renoir.
Yes, Verso. That was Verso. What? Unless he's not actually Verso and he's actually someone else. Oh yeah, I saw the Akuma thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so the thing is with Akuma Monster Hunter, they give him like they now have the whatchamacallit, that really cool kung fu thing you can, or I guess whatever fighting style he has. And you can do that and that actually damages monsters because it scales with whatever weapon you've got. Oh, he's also got a weird arm, just like me.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Alright, yeah.
Why?
Do not question the face hold, just give it to him. You think eating is really easy for him? Because you can just kind of like pile things in there. Eh.
That was...
You were gone for a second.
What happened?
I saw it. It was...
But yeah, Akuma can do a lot of really cool stuff.
Renoir.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
Verso knows a lot more than he's letting on. And I think Monoko does too. Good to see you, team. How y'all doing? Let's check up on the others really quick.
Do you mind if I play here?
Play what? Oh, he can... I guess because weapons, they can make those anywhere. It makes sense they could have a piano. Alright. Huh. What if all the instruments in that mansion are his? You need to recreate the piano scene from Evangelion. SKA just hitting the gritty in the background. Look at him. Look at him go. Wonder how much money the devs would make if they made an SKA plushie. They'd have one playable instrument in the game. I want them to go with that, what's that thing called? The theremin? Where it's like you just wave your hands over it and it makes the noises. Those are pretty cool. Obviously, guitar is a really classy pick, too. Like, versus, like... Take this, Paintress. And he, like, whips out the guitar, starts playing, like, Find the Flame. Dig, 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 dig deeper.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esquier, you ready?
Yeah, apparently this game sold 3.3 million copies over 33 days. Yeah, exactly. The devs earned it. They fought for this. They got this. This was splendid. I'm very curious to see if they'll make like a DLC or something for this game. Because like, in Souls games, the hardest bosses are always in the DLC. I think that's where we would find a lot of the harder, enemies, I guess, that we could find.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them?
Are they like yours?
Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then.
Yeah, how does he keep losing his
What do you do with
rocks?
them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and
Okay, yeah.
You
I
throw
see
up
it's,
the rocks.
Hard to control.
Cool. Anyway, let's write in Gustav's journal. Wouldn't that be horrifying if you tell someone a really funny joke and all of a sudden they start throwing up geodes? Ayala finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. Small mountains. He hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Naya heads back. Let's go to sleep. We got another Axon to kill. The game's like, you can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Certainly could. Let's see. Wrong button. And now we head to the left. I really didn't think that would take as little time as it did. Time for a swim swim. Maybe this one will be much harder, who knows. Like how common theme in fantasy is that sword wielders can never find shit they want and need. Yeah, they're basically like... It's like they all have Captain Jack Sparrow's compass, they just can't go north. Cyrene. Ooh. Welcome to God of War.
It's very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful.
So basically this is like the
Feels
realm essentially entirely of an Axon, kind of like the Mask Place, but this seems more like its own thing. Huh. This place is awesome. Ah.
Is she the Axon?
Hey, Nurses Brawl, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ah!
Sylvain, she who
Man, CL's like tripping balls no matter where we go. Oh, and, well, here we go. Oh, boy. Man, we're all getting entranced. Monaco, you're gonna have to carry here.
What's going on?
We did not plan this one out.
Don't know.
Animatic some stuff. Nice.
manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Be careful.
Ah.
They call her she who plays with wonder.
Wonder, I barely know her.
What she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
In a way, that's kind of the most dangerous kind of enemy in this, because if they all kind of lose their brains, if they didn't have Monaco there, they'd be fucked. Now, how am I gonna get down? And I don't mean like dancing get down, I mean like... Ah! Intriguing. Okay. There are elevators. This is clearly a very advanced civilization.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Wait, seriously? Hold on, let me try that.
Mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Okay, well, looking at it doesn't really do anything to me, so... I thought it'd be really cool as a game mechanic if you actually look at her for too long, if it just, like... fires you from the cliff's edge. There we go. For my next trick, I will make these enemies disappear. There we go. I saw a thing at the end of this hallway. A lot of cups and stuff here. I wonder how many people have, like, just been here to party then died. Yeah, he's gonna do the weird neck-breaking thing. Gotta love the environmental team for this game. They did a lot of work here. I can see this game kind of sweeping the Game Awards come, like, 7 months from now. I think this game will do splendidly. That statue's gonna fight me, isn't it? Let's see. Keep going down. Eventually we'll see the boss. I think. Let's go on the weird... I was gonna say flesh carpets, but I think these are more just carpets. Alright, Mael, kill. There we go. Considering Anime Awards, Solo Leveling is going to come out in like a month, so I'm going to take it from 33. Yeah, you know, Solo Leveling, it's so powerful it even goes into the game space, you know? It just... it takes everything eventually. You're just going to hear a cry from Jeff Keighley being like, "Curse you, Sun Jingwoo!" And then, yeah, that's going to be it. Precisely what's going to happen.
This place is huge.
I've noticed.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Where's this one going? I feel like our little driver here got lost. Okay. Granted, maybe I'm lost. There is no map in this game for the inner world stuff like this. Oh hey, there's the gold suit dude. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know somebody else? Again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature? Or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. And there are things that we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed, that might have changed things. Is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. I'm fake with your jokes, but they see it as suggestions. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, the boss has to be around here somewhere. I have no idea what the guy with the big pot in his head is doing, but I want no part in it. Actually, wait, because I don't want to have to go all the way back down here, I want to get whatever thing is over there. So there's that. There we go. Alright. Cool. Cool spear, unfortunately sword ballet. Ooh. Doubling up on buffs right there. Alright. What is?
Perfect.
On death, allies gain shell. Okay, that's a nice little bit of synergy there. Granted, I'd rather my allies not die. But, you know, good start. More guys over here, but there's something purple over there. They can't catch me, I'm too fast! And way too furious! Mine, and there. And now for the boss, or...
What's that?
Leticia. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Oh, alright, sure. The Nephron does not seem hostile. It sows tirelessly, engrossed in its work. Okay, no, actually. If it's not hostile, then... I don't want to fight it. I heard there was a thing you can do, like a special quest, if you don't kill any of the non-hostile Nephrons.
Well, that will help.
Plus, let's be real, we don't need any more advantages than we have at this point. I may very well one-shot this boss, or at least what I can one-shot at the moment. Just run, just run. They can't catch me. They can't kill me. Let's just run. Alright. Ah! Now that's intriguing. Don't want to deal with it, but it's intriguing. Just gonna go to the left. Need a bit of recap for anything within the last 5 minutes. Okay, so basically we're just going down this hill to go fight the big lady that dances. No, Verso, down, down. Down, boy. There. Eventually we will reach her. Oh, it's one of those item things. Huh. I'll come and kill this thing later. For now, I'm just gonna focus on getting the boss. Unless... I don't even know where this thing's little platform is, but... whatever. Dancing woman. Men can dance too. They can... But maybe it's a metaphor for how men don't like to express themselves, you know?
What have we here?
Oh, that's the thing I need to get him to. Oh, hey. Merchant. What's cracking, dude? Trade. Let's trade. Sure. Fight the merchant! Me.
You're outmatched.
Hmm.
Here we go. Here we go.
Too good. Ooh. Channing Tatum. Granted, this isn't actually that good. I'll just buy these. This is interesting. Yeah, sure. 15% powerful damage increase, and this gives plus 1 AP and base attack. That is also good, but... I want to get it now. I want to get it later. I think I'll keep my money for the moment. I can find this guy again whenever I want. If that's even really worth going and getting. This also shows that I've gone completely the wrong way. Okay. If that's the right way. Down. Release. Verso. Let go. There. Wait, another thing.
Good stuff.
Money. Okay. It is entirely possible I need to go past the giant rattlesnake looking thing. Can I just scooch on by? Or maybe I don't need to at all.
Great.
This is either a secret item or it's exactly where I need to go. It's probably a secret item.
Good stuff.
Okay, and then that's how I loop back all the way over here. Alright. I see how it is. Alright, giant monster to... Yeah, let's kill this thing. Because I need to get past it. We still got new ear pads for your headphones and it's amazing. It's like... Yeah, I definitely need to take better care of my headphones. Okay, this one might actually have a little bit of health to it.
Chroma's flowing. Lightning. Strike. A storm.
Just hit it.
You're outmatched.
Speed burst. There we go.
Might have.
Alright. That was damage. That's not even like the minimum of what I can do. Or not even the maximum, I mean. And that's a lot of damage. Okay, I can do one gradient attack.
This ends now.
There's that. And now for the coup de grace. And dead. Oh cool, I got a new outfit. I think that's for Lune. Alright, continue on. I'm gonna keep the normal outfit I got on her now though, the dancer outfit. Danseuse, it's called. Wow, you went back to the woman that one shot you a few arena streams back. Yeah, I would've absolutely... Well, it's like... That one boss is actually kind of like a super boss, apparently, so... That one probably would still beat me quite soundly. But I'm getting to a point where I can probably beat her. Probably. Ooh, we're going through the Mystic hole. Okay. I'm guessing the boss is through that door. That seems like a very auspicious door. Here we have a journal.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels
Marguerite.
like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings.
I'm an empath, so I
Maybe
feel
we'll
what
just
this
stay
boss
here
is
and
saying.
Enjoy the melody.
And one more pink thing to get, and then we fight the boss.
Nice.
Alright, now we're good.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I'm prepared, let's go. Lexi on the Webster Dictionary needs to sponsor you at this point with your language and voice. Oh, thanks.
Yune?
That's a lot of damage!
Okay, right.
I would love that, that'd be awesome.
Swear I've seen this dance before.
Alright. Let's see. How many hits will this boss take? How many hits does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Hello. Ah. Oh, it's her parents. I thought she was old suddenly. Oh, they're all seeing the people they've lost. And for her, it's her presumably husband and child. He sees Noko, And Verso sees 8 million people. Also, the better question is, how many bites does it take to get the center of a very thick turkey mixed with stuffing? Depends on how big your mouth is at that point. That's like... potentially... potentially... I want to say at least 90. That's if there's not that much stuffing. But yeah, a lot of stuffing, that's hundreds. And now we're all summarily pissed off, so let's beat ass.
Let's spill some ink.
This boss might actually get a hit off before I do.
Let's carve a path.
There we go. And now she kills it. There we go. Oh, plus 1 AP on turn start. That's really good, actually. Shit. We're thinking news if we want to show the heroes the dead loved ones. Yeah, that's... You don't want to give them any extra motivation. Oh boy. We can't take their hand. We'll die. Oh, is she gonna solo it? Because if not, we are very much in a bad spot. Oh, here we go. Hame, Hame. Oh, ha. Want them as motivated as mildly motivated as possible. Yeah, be like, have them not even really particularly want to do the fight. Exactly. It's different for the Hakai move. Exactly. Second Axon. Back at camp. 3 hours later. Honestly, I wonder who on the SpongeBob development team was like, you know what, we need a narrator with a French accent to say like, 2 hours later. I wonder who came up with SpongeBob at all. Imagine pitching that to like like the people at Nickelodeon, like, so there's a sponge, and he lives under the sea. And then the guy next to is like, SpongeBob SquarePants? And the creator's like, SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. Oh. Another one of these. Mael and her weird nonsense dreams.
Is it you again?
Of Alicia, I think her name is. Or no, this is the other one.
Why?
Rael?
What did you say this time?
She showed up earlier at the mansion that one time we tried to go there. Of the inflatable guys you've seen hidden car lots. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Why do I keep seeing things?
Verso, now would be the time to tell her about what her deal is.
Who are you?
What is? Ooh. Based on the shape, I'm guessing it's from Mael. What is... Flying scenes look so good in this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very cinematic. Wonder if this thing is any good. Gotta be good. It's like her ultimate weapon, right? That's gotta be what this is. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Okay, that's good damage at least. Hold on. That's level 12, 629 compared to barrier breaker at 15. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Okay, that's pretty good. Switch to versatile stance on breaking any shield. I mean, that's good, don't get me wrong, but, like, I feel like it's useful exclusively against things with shields. Huh. Anyway. Let's see. Anything I want to level up before I head off to the final boss? I can't really upgrade my other tints anymore. Look at that, looks sick as shit. Yeah, it looks really good. Honestly, I kind of wish they added, like, a transmog sort of thing to this game, because a lot of the weapons in this look really good, but some of them just really aren't that good at all. Like, this thing right here, Lance Ram, is really, really strong compared to pretty much every other weapon that, that Verso has, but it also doesn't look that good. So if they were to add anything in an update, I would hope they add that. Transmog? I mean, Transmog's kind of a thing in a lot of games. I don't think it's a Dauntless thing. I have heard that Dauntless is shutting down today. Or, like, tomorrow, something like that. I don't know. I've never played it, though. I heard they added a bunch of, like, kind of like weird microtransactions to it. And let's upgrade this one, too. Why not? Sure. Alright. I think we are about as ready to fight the final boss as we could ever be. Alright. We rest. Let's upgrade some attributes. Oh, she got 6 points. Alright. 3. And... Sure. Do. Okay. Not really any skills I need to learn either, so let's just check up on everyone. Oh, well, I just write in the journal, I guess. Dauntless was a good game that got steered in the wrong direction, sadly. Yeah, I heard it got, like, bought by an NFT company. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. He writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. He hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Alright. Go to sleep.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
If we kill her, which we will, because she's probably like level 5.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
I'm not a natural brunette.
Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
He's filled with cotton candy.
Sorry, Verse.
Ah!
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that
He's made of wine? What the fuck?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Huh. Good
Told you to
fucking god, man.
alone.
Also, he's spilling so much of it when he's, like, pouring it out. They need to hold up more to his face.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like.
Should have had an underwater pistol shrimp boss to this. There might be in the underwater sections, I just haven't done those because I couldn't yet.
it comes with age?
Do you have apple juice?
Guys, Mael is actually 1,000 years old.
Leave you to it.
What revelations are about to come out from this? That's the big question. His sister's here. I'm getting invited to Smash. I'm guessing this is the final offer from Winra to stand down.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this unbeknownst.
Only it's more visually unsettling from here. Oh, amazing.
Yet you're condemning her to die.
Hey, apparently Renoir is played by Andy Serkis, aka Smeagol.
I'm not here to fight.
Good, because you'd lose.
Son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison, your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison.
See, I've always thought there was something going on. I don't think this just ends with us taking out the Paintress.
Of the monolith.
There's gotta be something else happening. Like, the Paintress is actually innocent, and then it's like... Alright, guys, it's time to...
I drank too much last night.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Remember a thing.
You clean me out, mezzanine.
You bunch of drunks.
Here we come.
We can finally reach the Paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
No, we don't. Let's go. Break the barrier. Oh, we're letting Lune do it? Alright, sure. Yeah. Mael, do it. Do it instead.
You should do
As the only person who can use this weapon, Mael, you should be the one that does it. You know there's 100 endings and 100 line? I hope there's 33 bosses. The games following their own number schemes are cool. Yeah, it is. I think there are only 2 endings, though. Ah. Well, keep going. Keep on it. Keep going. Break it. Oh, yeah. What do they call the barrier breaker? I like how it does also fit the theming of, like, being able to break shields and whatnot. Alright. One last check. This guy, I think I bought everything good from him. Oh, yeah. Alright. Onward we go. Let's get to her feet. No, we're going to defeat her. Yeah, that. All right. The monolith.
We can do this. For Gustav.
for all of them.
And without Mael here, this wouldn't even have been able to happen. This game's sense of style in terms of names matching their somewhat towards their abilities is a creative way that makes me love this even more. Yeah, I like it. It makes it actually feel like the names are meaningful. Apparently, fun fact, apparently Monaco was based on a dog of the developer. Of one of the developers. Ursa, you want to tell them what the deal is before we get there, or? Would you say this game is there's more cinematics or gameplay? Definitely gameplay. It's just by pure chance that I happen to be sweeping with a very small amount of gameplay. Just because I happen to be very leveled up. Don't get me wrong, the content in this game is fantastic, but they definitely needed to rebalance things a bit by not really having everything be a, you know, this easy. Because even if you've done like a little bit of the side content, you can kind of eviscerate bosses. And don't get me wrong, I fully agree with like what I've said in the past about how like I prefer games that don't have you grind. You don't have to grind at all in this, really. There is no grinding required for the story. But it's, I don't know, I feel like the story's a little too easy with just even a small amount of grinding. Well, guys, we're here. There are no items around, I don't think. And there's nothing really worth getting around here. We just need to kill the Paintress. Or not, maybe this is a cutscene that gives me a choice or something. Oh, we're just getting right into it. You know, I'm a fan of turn-based combat games, but this game and Reverse 1999 are making me change my opinion. I haven't played Reverse 1999. I'll give that a shot. Oh, wow, we're just going right into it. All right.
Let's spill some ink.
Gotcha.
Chroma's flowing. Quake in fear.
Maybe I should save my stronger moves until I need them.
Maximum damage.
Yep. Maximum damage there, Verso. Huh.
Here we go.
I'm not even getting perfection out of this. Just Mezzo Forte. I want to keep Virtuous up in case she becomes vulnerable. But man, at the moment, she's just not vulnerable. Just keep hitting it. Maybe I need to have the Barrier Breaker equipped just for this fight.
My turn.
Blades sharpened. Time to hit big.
Okay. I guess time to see if the Paintress... Yep, nothing.
Now's our chance.
You know, just skip the turn. Clearly, this is just waiting until I...
Finesse and grace. This will
Oh fuck, she's now stanceless. Oh god.
Now's our chance.
Even up for a gradient attack, we'll be fine. I've made them too good. I now have to skip so many turns before anything happens. They're too strong. I know she's not reacting. I'm trying to get her to
Let's
react.
carve a path. Cut him down.
I get the feeling this needs to happen like 3 times at least.
Now's our chance. Overflowing with energy.
blades sharpened.
Maybe we need to do a gradient attack?
Time to hit big.
Well,
Maximum damage.
yes, maximum damage, Verso. That's what we're doing right now.
Much potential.
Doesn't seem to react. I've noticed. Okay.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
Why are we covered in mud?
The gradient attack should work. Wait, my L.
Can't wait to until the game suddenly leaps into difficulty where strong attacks only do 100 damage.
I don't
That'd be
think
pretty fucked.
this is-
Oh, fuck. What now? That woman from before. What's her deal?
No.
Ah! Oh! That is Alicia. Isn't her... Oh, God. Oh, they're all catching fire. What the fuck? So would that be his mother, or... What the fuck? Now, full display stares intently as everyone someone is roughed up and they're in the fight of their lives. I
Everybody
think
okay?
we're all fine. And now we can fight the real Paintress.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, French Final Fantasy X has gone crazy. Huh. I wonder if he was looking to see if his sister was there. Monolith. Oh, we're inside now.
We are
Okay.
Inside the monolith? What was that thing?
What the hell is happening?
Why
A
did
bunch
it
of
have
picture
us
frames around.
inside?
Makes sense because she's the Paintress, but...
Are you alright?
Wait, how did Expedition 70 make it in here?
There.
I thought the whole thing was that only Expedition 0 ever made it there.
The Paintress. She's up there.
Where?
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Well, after briefly catching on fire, we resume. We continue. That's the phrase. Game looks so pretty. Question, do you like games that only have one game, one story, or do you prefer games with many, many sequels? It depends. Sometimes it's like, if a game feels like it's fully complete and there doesn't really need to be anymore, I'm completely fine with it just being one game. But other times it's like, they clearly wanted to make more of it, and they kind of, like, bet on making more of it, but they didn't. So, I don't know. It really just depends on how much the game is complete. Oh god. Okay, that's interesting. I think there's a hint as to who the Paintress is. As she burns. Yeah, I do. Having more Elden Ring would be really
Was there?
cool.
What was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Yep. I think Mael's starting to have enough visions to see who she really is. And there's 70. We kill this thing immediately. Okay, so I can't just shoot that one. Alright. You know what? Sure, this might kill them. Certainly killed that one. Let's see. There we go. Only 70,000 XP. What kind of putz do they think I am? This reminds me a lot of Destiny Final Shape in terms of just all the weird stuff that's around. I don't think this was inspired by Destiny Final Shape, but I'm just saying that. Alright.
Again.
Huh. This time it's 3 people.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Oh, it's 4 people. But who are the children? So the boy could be Verso, and then the young one could be the little sister. What if that girl? What if one of these girls is Mael? Huh. What if they are like actual children of the paintress or something? Granted, that wouldn't make a ton of sense because Verso was in Lumiere at some point. But I don't know. Oh, hey. How the hell did you get here? Stuck for ages, huh. Camera started flowing, bam, he was here all alone. Oh. I'm lonely too, nobody to talk to except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for 2. And scavenging odds and ends has kept me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all. What's a merchant with no wares? We don't have many customers come around here though. Very few. None, in fact. What's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, huh? Now you're here. You want to take a look, yes? Sure. Fight the merchant! Me.
Good stuff. Maximum damage.
Okay, let's go with Strike Storm. And just whack him. Energizing Cleanse. Spell the first 2 negative status effects and receive 2 AP. Eh. Gregara Magnifico. Magnifico. Alright. It'll be decent. Defense-based attacks switch to offensive stance, counterattacks apply defenseless. That's pretty good. I'm not doing this opinion of Skittles. I'm not a fan of Skittles, honestly. I'm not about it. Or them, I should say. I will avenge his brothers. Also, where am I going? Alright, Mael. Kill. Oh, wait. Didn't see the shield. Fuck.
I'm ready.
Oh, hey. I can do it again.
A storm is coming. Chroma is flowing.
Wait, no. There.
Lightning, strike.
Would have lived.
I mean, I'm just not a huge fan of... I don't know, I don't really like candy that isn't chocolate for the most part. Like, there are some things that I eat that aren't, but like... I'm just not big on Skittles. I don't think they're the worst. I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're the worst thing ever. I just don't really care for that kind of... That kind of stuff. Man, Expedition 70 got really far. Okay, so basically we're going through a bunch of areas that look like the zones of the game we've gone through so far to get to the Paintress. That's interesting. This is not the way forward. Let's just run to the boss. None of these guys will be a suitable challenge. Let's just dash through. I'll get whatever items they have later. Yep, now we're at the gestural place. Go this way. I wonder if this place is like created from our consciousness or something. Because that's why that would be like all the places we've been to get here. All the weird things we've seen. We've even got the Secca Patates, and those aren't even like things the Paintress made. Maybe the fact that these guys look all like paintbrushes is something to do with that. Or like what the Paintress does. Ooh.
Nice.
I think that's the way to go, but what's over here? When the expedition's supposed to compose of like people that age, like the surviving party members are 33. I think that was back before they really sent in like 77-year-olds, because they were like, oh wait, we can still finish this in a reasonable time, so they would send in like people who would still have years left to try and like beat the Paintress just because they thought like, yeah, we'll be fine, it'll be okay. Juked. Alright. Now for the cliffs, because that's where we went right after that. Where Gustav died. Also, we saw those annoying sword enemies. The ones that have like all the shields and whatnot. Then after this should be Monaco's station with like the cold place. That might be Renoir, the dude sitting next to the, I'm guessing the Paintress. Oh, honey, we have to take out a mortgage. We're buying Pokemon cards. Whatever people do. I know there are some Pokemon cards that go really expensive.
Husband?
Yeah, I am not fighting these fucking people. Taking a wide berth around. Oh, it's this area. Oh god. This is where I kept dying to those same normal enemies over and over again. Uh-oh. I went the wrong direction. And this way, I've decided. Got lanterns, it's gotta be a good sign. Urso, stopping. What if you're hitting an enemy's weakness? That's okay, that's decent. Not a ton of enemies have like good weaknesses though. Alright. Oh right, the battlefield, I forgot about that, yeah. They got the horn guys. Ah! Oh, made it through! I am unstoppable. No one can stop me on the way to the field goal. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. Oh, really? We're going with the Fallen Leaves next. Oh, right. This is where Gustav's grave was. With a weird mask next to it. For some reason. Yep, Monaco Station next. Then Old Lumiere. Then, probably Visages, and then, Celine, or whatever it is. And then we're done. We're at the monolith. I think there's an Eberron nearby. So the paintress had a fight with one of her daughters, which might be Mael. Realize, you know, a lot of food places have those analog tick counters that go wildly out of order. This entire Death Clock bonus reminds me of. Now it's over number 33, and they just crumble to ash before they can like pick up a steak or whatever it is.
The chroma here. I can read it.
Yeah, Mael's definitely something weird. Now, this area looks more like Frozen Hearts, so... Huh. Let's see. Ooh, it's a fog gate. Oh, hey, this guy. Is he gonna get us on the train? Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, your next destination is Lumiere, my hometown. Alright then, take us there. Here we go. Imagine someone crumbling to dust. Oh, now we're back to Expedition 0. This is the flag that were the people who actually made it that far. I like to imagine the failed expeditions are groups that didn't make it in time rather than dying by some enemies. Some of them actually didn't make it in time. Yeah, some of the journal entries imply that like they took an entire year and they still couldn't make it in time to beat the Paintress. Oh, juked! Juked! Ooh, that's pink. Ah. Huh. Can I play the piano? Cannot. This looks like Lumiere on the day of the Gommage, which is that thing at the beginning of the game where everyone crumbled to dust. Do I go that way or... Well, I can't go that way, so yeah. Ah! Oh. Wait, where's the Paintress time this time? Oh. Yeah, that boy's absolutely Verso, isn't he? That's why he's learning piano. His mother's the Paintress. That's gotta be it. That's why Renoir's always saying, like, I'm doing what's best for the family when he keeps people from, like, getting to her because she's the wife, isn't she?
I don't understand.
Verso? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top.
Almost there, guys. Almost there. We're gonna get Paintress. Need to go through the giant golden hole. Tomb of the Nameless Hero. Or Soldier, whatever his name is. The Tomb of the Nameless Guy. Assuming this is the final boss. I assume I get the ability to fly after that, and then I can just do whatever I want in the game. But I'm guessing there's at least one other thing to do before the end. There's the Holy Grail. Here we go. Alright. Imagine already failing your initial objective, still trying to save the next number of people, and then also die. Yeah. That's pretty rough. Here he is.
We're taking her down.
She's not the only one who grieves. The pain of losing you, she made me inherited. Punishment, perhaps, for not being there when it mattered. I refuse to lose my son.
Well, I'm okay with losing my father.
But you're not.
Matt's son-headed dude with the black spear and Elden Ring? Kinda like that, yeah.
You're not.
Maybe that was Dark Souls. It was one of
You
those.
lost me years ago, and I lost you.
So you leave us no choice. Tell me, how are you different from her in doing this?
I'm tired.
So trust me. We are your family.
Family is complicated.
And he stabs him. Or not. Oh, you can tell this song's gonna be good.
If saving you means losing you, then so be it.
We only need to incapacitate him.
We'll find a way to kill him.
Yep. That end this way, but, well. Here we fucking go! They went fucking ham with the soundtrack. I think this will probably win soundtrack of the year, even if it doesn't win, like, game of the year. I mean, good God. Yeah, something is coming?
Deserves more.
What the family cat? Dog? What? Lion? What is that? It's a lion. Okay. Oh, fuck. He's all weird now. Ow. Ow. Huh. Yeah, the lion's really cool. Wait, just hit him normally. And you know what? She gets to finish him off. There we go. Oh cool, I get a suit. Probably for, Verso. Oh, I can revive with 100% health. Wow, alright. That's a good one. Go off, Mael! Oh! Alright, I thought she cut his arm off. Oh well. Go off, Queen! Slay! It would have been such a cool fight if I was under-leveled for it, probably. Ah! Phase 3.
Remember who your real family is. It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. He would condemn us all to die. For what? Who do you really save with your sacrifice?
Your sister and your mother?
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand.
Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Descendre family.
Oh, here we go. I may have spent my best moves a little too early. Not that I can't use them again, but like, it's gonna take a little bit of build-up. Ah. The curator or that woman? Curator. Would you be helping us?
At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back. It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
Family is complicated. I'm doing the Sifu boss in the second stage. I need to play Sifu at some point. Eat him!
I love them too.
Oh shit, he's dead. Don't really understand what just happened, but it seems like she like, gomaged him. Maybe she is a paintress.
We did it, Gustav.
Hey. How did you do that?
Good question.
Not sure. The curator felt it.
Can you do it again?
I don't know.
I mean, do you want to do it to us? What do you? What's your goal here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I can.
What did Renoir mean? The things he said to the curator.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you know. You know enough. Very, very, very difficult if you're a new player, especially the bosses, so it's really fun to get Bat Speed over again. Yeah, I heard there's the thing where you, like, get older to get more experience for attacks and whatnot. I think it's a really cool system to, like, trade potential physical ability for, like, skills or whatever.
What every expedition has worked towards. I have trust in us.
Yeah, we got this. That is a really, really good pick, though. Second chance. Alright. I would put on the suit, but I feel like dressing up in the clothes of the person who killed her brother wouldn't be very well looked upon by Mael. Alright. Monolith Peak.
We're outside.
She's there. I can feel her.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
We'll be fine. Oh, that is her, isn't it? The weird lady we keep seeing in visions. The one that set us on fire. No items. Yeah, pretty much. A.
That's her. The paintress.
She looks like the curator.
Renoir. He mentioned the curator's wife. She's the paintress.
Rage on Death, which lowers your maximum health, and some upgrades are locked if you pass certain thresholds, we deal more damage. Oh, okay. The age saves across levels, so it doesn't reset unless you restart. Huh.
Come back.
But the fire. Are you really here?
I think so.
Or is he? Oh, is he playing tricks again?
I don't think the blowy would be the thing you go for from this one. I think you set it out.
Alicia.
That is what Verso called her earlier.
What about my face? Are you going to burn it again?
Alicia's your daughter.
Which means Verso...
Mael remind you of her? The daughter you lost?
Come along. Let's go home.
Yes. You need to go home.
This is another trick.
By who, though? Notice how when Ra died, it was only like red flowers, but she is the white flowers.
You are not my first hope.
No. Verso's dead.
Verso was the... That's what he called that one Axon with the masks.
No. You are his creations, not mine.
His being the regent, that thing mentioned earlier? Or Renoir? Maybe Renoir is the regent, I don't know. A lot of mysteries still.
You will not take this canvas from me.
Here we go, boys. Are white and black flowers usually a bad sign? Probably.
This is what we created the expeditions for.
Tomorrow comes.
Trippy as balls. Let's go. Let's see. Flowers have been out, and I don't remember. If you don't know, I won't know. You know, let's give some AP over to Verso. So that way, Steeled Strike.
Prepare for oblivion. Let's carve a path.
And if I get the chance to use that again, she would not survive.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Bring it on.
Careful, my
Ow.
Okay. Let me.
So that didn't go splendidly.
I would have lived. Here we go.
Yep, phase 2. Black flower's bad, white flower's good. Okay. I'm guessing black flowers are for like a funeral or something. Do black flowers even occur naturally in the wild?
I don't like this.
If the Paintress created this place, if we defeat her, it's probably gonna blow up. Or crumble? I don't know. Ah! Yup, I figured the big one would show up at some point. Wait, when did he have that? Okay, he can fly. Alright, good. Alright, here we go. So she's her heart.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
So Forte. Black flowers and the way you think aren't natural. They're just usually very dark shades of purple. Okay, that's what I thought.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Just attack. Oh, paradigm shift.
My turn.
Renoir thinks I would not defend myself if he used your face. How little he understands me.
Oh. Alright, man. We managed to live. Good. Alright. Excellent, even.
Not looking good.
I agree. We're not doing splendidly at the moment. We'll be fine, in theory.
Let's push forward.
Only I had one more AP. I probably should have equipped the extra AP per turn thing. Not sure.
Let's have some fun.
Let's start.
I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Ah, we're cursed. What the fuck?
That's better.
Cursed aspect that kills the character at the end of its duration. What the fuck? Okay.
Take down their shields.
Well, shit, we need to kill her, I guess, before that happens.
You're outmatched.
Ursa will die in one turn. Yay!
Time to strike.
Okay, Lune. Just kick her.
Let's push forward.
Oh. I don't really want to use that right now if I'm just gonna end the fight anyway. Anything else to shoot? Nope. Alright. Her health can't go down anymore. Okay, we might have won. Did I the main bad guy of the game? I believe so. But I think there's still a secret boss after this. Just from the way everyone's talking. It's almost never who you think it is in this kind of game. There's always like someone behind it. That actually would have been tough if I wasn't extremely overleveled.
Is it over?
Nope. At least one more phase. Good God.
No, we're not done yet.
We're not still cursed, are we? Oh.
Incoming.
Protects an expeditioner. Oh, she's helping us. And we literally can't not kill her.
Let's spill some ink.
Yep, now we got shields.
Let's spill some ink.
Keep saying let's spill some ink. But whose ink? Alright, Verso. You get to finish it. Oh! It removes the damage cap. I knew that was here somewhere. Oh. You protected them. Yeah, something's really wrong here. Actually, the secret weapon that kills the boss in one hit? Probably. There are definitely at least a few weapons I haven't found yet.
Rest now. Things have been better soon.
Not fading away like the Nevrons do. Huh. I feel so real. I feel like one of you girl play in your horror game parties. Wait, whose outfit? Oh, she's gonna do the gommage thing. Alright. Take her out quickly.
Alicia.
Oh, what? And with the paintress goes the frame rate. Look, guys, we won! Happy ending! We're all alive. Until whatever's about to happen happens. There's no way this ends this cleanly. Look at all the lights. Hey, the number is gonna change. It's now not a number at all.
The number. She's gone. She's gone.
But really, what's going on? There's no way this is happy. No. Too beautiful for your puny frames to handle. Yeah.
It's done. You're free. You are all free.
Is this real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, come. Wanna plant it?
Oh, yeah. Sky Children of Light. I haven't played that. I have heard of it.
Though presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right?
It's for aesthetic reasons.
Symbolic.
People didn't really go to the moon that much, so, you know, they still planted the flag there. $33. Now people can get to a really old age. Like 40. 41 even, if they try hard enough.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
SKA looking to handle a flight. Oh, actually, yeah, look at that. Also, Verso, when did you get that rock? I was gonna make you really damn depressed soon. I know, I'm positive. Don't tell me what happens, but I'm sure it will. There's no way this ends happily. Paintress. They wouldn't give me the thing that uncaps damage if I wasn't gonna need to use it.
Still feel immortal?
No less than yesterday.
Shall we test it out?
You wanna
Appreciate the offer.
kill me? What if we said yes and she just stabs me and I die?
You've been extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Yeah, he hasn't talked much.
Have I?
What now? We go back to Lumiere and life goes on.
Yeah. Decades and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal.
Okay, yeah.
What do we do now with all this time?
The expedition might be over. But we're not done yet.
Not done with what?
There are so many questions left to answer.
I mean, yeah. Verso, would you care to elucidate some of those questions?
Lumiere red.
And we all fall off and die because he went too fast. And there are no seats. This is entirely just a seatbelt, like a seatbelt sort of promotion thing. Oh wow, we're just back in Lumiere. And everyone's back in their normal clothes, which only means horrible things. This cutscene is so pre-rendered they had to change back to the normal outfits. Oh, they're happy. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna be rough. They're gonna be really sad that Gustav is dead. Dun 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 dun. SKA, try not to crush anybody. They want to pet him, don't they? And Verso can't really celebrate because there's no one there that he knows anymore. They all died years ago. Maybe descendants of someone, but I don't know. Yeah. Stuff didn't come back. Thanks. We could always put Verso in the Gustav haircut and outfit to make it look like Gustav is still here. Oh yeah, the letter. So we'll read it now.
Brother, I tire of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too. Maya, it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am.
So Mael is the real
My
one?
family, a facsimile of yours.
Yep.
And this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us.
Yup, there's always another final boss.
Of the Gamash. An act of love, for he does love her. Your father.
The real Renoir?
A monolith. She paints a warning for us all.
Oh, fuck. Verso, why didn't you open the letter like 20 minutes ago?
To thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way.
Fuck.
Perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine.
There's always someone else.
Was your father death? What will you paint?
Ah. Uh-oh. Verso, now would be the time to run. Verso? Verso? Verso, you gotta... Parry it, maybe? Ah, shit. Of course. Yep. Okay. That's fantastic. But then why is everyone from the expedition still alive? And they're fading away now too. Oh, shit. Oh, we're also fading. Oh, fuck. This is just Infinity War. I think I can legally be killed in France for saying that, but yeah, that's... Oh, shit. What did we do? Even Mael. Okay. So I got the bad ending, I'm guessing? Unless Versa's still there and he can solo everything, which I doubt. Anything? A glimpse in the past. Monolith year 49. This was 16 years ago, so that's probably Mael's birth. Well, we already got a glimpse of it right there. Right, we saw a little bit of this in Mael's vision a while back. Verso before he got the scar. Actually, with that suit on, maybe that's Renoir.
You're okay.
Oh no, it's Verso. Oh, now his face is all blood. Okay, so this is Alicia. You can tell by the face. Like the outfit. Final choice to decide to make which ending you truly get. Okay. Huh.
Alicia? Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Okay, so this mansion was their family's mansion. Epilogue. Alicia. The manor. Hope Mael can unlock this as an outfit afterwards. This is a really cool little outfit.
Now, I'm in Renoir's atelier.
I don't know what an atelier is. I think this is supposed to be the foyer, so the atelier is this way? Okay, that's probably that door.
Dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
I don't! I'm not French! This game has no good or bad endings, they're both neutral endings. Oh. Well, we'll get one of them. That is a weird looking horse. Mainly because it has no head. And the head is bodies. That's one of the axons. Huh. That's the dancer. I don't know what the one on the left is. I think I have fucking character books that like, oh yeah. Have to do what we can to not die.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake.
Okay, hi, Clea.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
So she sent her in to go break it, and that, okay. We only both show two different sides of the same message, even though they're different in representation. Oh.
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painter.
So Verso's not
built
real.
From our mother's memories. You do well to remember that. Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear.
Well, one
You're
eye.
not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
It's just tarnished. Huh.
yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Such as?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor.
By doing what?
In place. She who controls Chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her Chroma.
So that's why the Nevrons then kill things, because she made the Nevrons.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there.
So did Verso die in the fire,
Honestly,
then? Is that what the implication
Numb
was?
herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her.
Okay, so
Before
Verso is
died,
definitely dead. Yeah.
She would have said the same. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
So there are painters and writers.
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war
Which
alone
we
if I have to,
did?
but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
And the eyes, ideally. Well, eye. We used to play. We repainted Esquier in Monaco, where Mama and Papa now fight. He is right. It's my fault. I should help fix this. Oh. I mean, yeah, into the canvas. What else am I gonna do? I have to go back and talk to Clea, but, like, that's not gonna fix things.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
Huh.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
Don't really want to do that. I still have things to do.
And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
So why does she need me to do it as opposed to her? So this is basically like their version of the Matrix, but it's paint.
Wasn't so hard. Wait, that's Aline's chroma.
Aline is their mother.
Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, You're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
But where is she going then? Still with Alicia, still the oh, it's just the epilogue? Nope, it's not the epilogue. It is Act 3, I guess? Right? Yeah, the paint matrix does seem pretty cool. Okay, turn into a baby. Great. Step 1, already going spectacularly.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice.
She's crying hysterically.
My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love. And you will know pain.
Yep. There's Gustav.
You will know loss all too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong. And you will survive. You will struggle.
So basically, if everyone wanted to live there, we should have killed Renoir first and then killed her. Or just not killed her at all.
You will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world. And the people around you. You'll forever be our princess.
And that's why Alicia does that to her, because she is basically the reincarnation of his sister.
I have decided on her name. And her name will be...
Maëlle. Or Alicia.
Maëlle.
Hmm. Nice. Act 3, okay. Maëlle. Yeah, this place is pretty fucked now. Oh, her hair's white. Boulangerie. Wonder if she has alternate hairstyles that can change it back to a normal color. Or the red color, I should say. Which I guess is her normal hair color. Hey, Versa's still here. Inexplicably.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maëlle.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Versa, and you're not really Maëlle, are you?
I like them both, but I might have to go with Verso.
Verso, no.
Yeah.
You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Maëlle, though.
Must be tough to find that you don't actually exist. This really is French Final Fantasy X.
You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be
So the
alive.
writers are responsible for burning the house down.
Wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
So the final boss is real Renoir? So we can get him out of the painting too, or... who knows? Lumiere. Painter power Pictos acquired. How to deal more than 999 damage. Yep. Miles recovered her memories as a paintress.
Why would he help repaint everything?
Mel has new
I hid
skills.
the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
And there's the curator. Can you bring our party members back? We kind of need them for stuff. It would be very helpful. Unless he's the final boss. Oh no, that is their father. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yep. Should've, yeah. And now he's also the guy in the gold outfit talking about his family.
Papa.
You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eline's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain.
You can tell there's like a...
It was unfair to you most of all.
like a difference in tone
The Descendre family's apologies.
between him and like other Renoir.
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now.
This is
You
some
can't
real man
just
versus
decide-
author stuff.
After all that with your mother, you want to stay.
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No!
So yeah, he's probably the final boss. Oh, what is this? Oh. These are those things he drew in that other painting.
It's time to go home.
Now would be a good time for her to use her abilities to get us out of here, because if we don't, we are fucked. Kinda hurts that none of the people in our party or anyone who died was even real in the first place. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, get us the hell out of here.
Verso, come on. Come on.
And there's that horse thing from the workshop. If you bring back, yeah, Lune and CL, that'd be great. This one makes me question if the whole expedition as a concept aren't real. Pretty much anything that happens inside this canvas, I think, is not real, is the implication. So now, we as a team have to go, wrap things up. Back to Lumiere. Come on, a little more, just zap them into existence. It's gonna be hard to explain to them that they aren't real.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's son.
Unless I have to go get them again, which would be interesting. Come on. Just...
Remember them.
Thank you, Verso. That's very helpful. I remember them.
Isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence.
What does verisimilitude mean? I don't know. As I say, make myself sound more photosensitive.
Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Okay, good. Alright, we're back. The gang's all here. So, guys, a little bit to catch you up on. Things are mildly fucked at the moment. And technically none of us actually exist except her. I had a nickel for every time I played an RPG with Jennifer English where her hair turned white at the end of it. Out of 2 nickels. Isn't a lot, but weird that it happened twice.
So you were her daughter?
Yep.
And you were a paintress too?
Uh-huh.
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us!
He helped.
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Except them.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the Gamage.
Chicken strips, indeed, Aubrey Nancy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Like powering up.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Damn. Alright. I guess there's not really much point in writing in the journal anymore. I should speak with everyone. Okay. I guess we can end on Mael, so let's go with you.
I was right not to trust you.
Probably.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
Knowing that technically you all wouldn't exist anymore.
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
Then we're gonna have overpopulation problems. That's like a whole different horse.
I guess we'll see.
So, CL, haven't had a lot of time to talk to you. How you feeling?
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong.
To be fair, I'm not sure how I'd react to finding out that everything I know is a lie.
I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
No, you still can die. She's like, what?
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So,
Well,
I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
those two. Esquier, how we doing?
Everyone's mad at
Probably look like usual having a mental breakdown. Yeah, it'd be pretty rough.
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
Like blowing up.
Oh, I know.
But
You drop your rocks.
I can never be mad at you.
And let's see, where's everyone else? Where's Monaco?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
I've noticed. And one more. Where is she? That was not a door. Alright. Where's she at? Nope. Oh, there. Alright.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
But not before some side
I'm
quests.
surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
Don't worry, we'll level up, we'll one-shot him. It'll be great.
Risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen, wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the Gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Damn, that's an interesting way of putting it. Might as well write in Gustave's journal. Maya finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything. The painters, Aline, Renoir. And no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Maya immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustave inspire Maya. Ooh. Gustave's homage, or gommage, as we could call it. She's sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Maëlle heads back. Let's check up on the others. One last time. Who's Gustave? Gustave was that guy at the beginning who got killed after a while. He was the guy who had Verso's stuff before Verso came in and had his stuff.
There's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't... My memories... I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us.
Among us.
Even if you're...
I'm gonna get killed for saying that in this cutscene. Good God.
So weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustave and Emma, and I didn't see it at the time. All the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya, this is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
And now we begin the greatest expedition. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, they said Clair Obscur. Look at that. Gathering all the chroma we'll need. Well, I'm probably not going to finish it tonight, but I will finish it eventually. There's it probably may not even be an hour if I, you know, just speed through it the way I kind of sped through some of this. Why are we all muddy? Were we in fights? Clair Obscur. If you're gonna get both endings, this isn't the final cutscene, then yeah. There will be one more after this. Oh, we get an army. Interesting. All the ones that never die. Or never, like, truly died. Interesting. Escapability unlocked. He can now fly. Excellent. 33, final objective. Back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'll head off this stream. I've been Arrowhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream is tomorrow, where I get back to Doom Dark Ages. Let's go! Rip and tear! And I hope to see you all there. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And goodbye for now.